Carla Salinas at the Fox 5 First Alert Update Desk. The Las Vegas Metro Police is responding to the potential impact to the fuel line servicing southern Nevada. Now, they did say that they're fueling their vehicles, but they also want to reassure you that there is no emergency or immediate concern. They are just doing this as purely precautionary. Now, we did just tell you that Governor Joe Lombardo is working with California to mitigate any potential impacts to the fuel line servicing southern Nevada after the devastating fires in California. We'll keep you updated as we learn more information.